Critical update on Bitcoin, guys. I found something in the 4-hourly. Please pay attention. This could affect your holdings. Please pay attention. Now, in terms of this, guys, smash the like button if you like these urgent updates. This is London with Bitcoin Spike. In terms of 61,413, where are we coming from? Guys, on the hourly chart, we're coming from a bear flag. We dropped down in price, upward slanting channel, right? Then we have another move to the downside. Now, we're in some different pattern formations. We're on a different price target. But the problem is, guys, whereas we found this on the 1-hourly and the preceding level up above, it is now demonstrated itself on the 4-hourly. I want to switch to that 4-hourly. I want you guys to be able to see this. Yes, we have that same pattern conformance, a move to the downside, and guys, we have that upward sloping channel. So I just want you guys to be aware of that fact. Yes, we can break out of this channel formation, but guys, it's kind of hidden in the 4-hourly versus the 1-hourly, so it's playing a little bit of difficult technicals with us. So to the extent that you guys are overexposed, please don't be. Always be ready to double or triple down at the lower levels. We covered these exact pricing targets yesterday. I want to talk about that on the daily, okay? We need to break that channel, essentially. You guys know that. We can break that channel, right? Either at this level or the one below. We're always prepared for lower prices, always prepared to double or triple down. Never being overexposed at any higher price. That's the VIP way to go. That's what you guys are up to. So I know you're enjoying trading. That's a good thing about Bitcoin. We're shooting for $105,000 based upon this bull flag formation. I want to talk about the bull flag on the daily, strong move to the upside. Guys, this downward, this real clear downward slanting channel, that's on the daily chart, okay? In terms of the price action, what I brought you were targets yesterday, and we're right on that target, so we might as well cover that just real briefly. We stated, yesterday we stated the fact we would need, guys, to initiate our pricing target tool, guys, at the breakout of the previous resistance, bam, to the upside. And that, guys, what is our technique? We always carry it up to the wick on the candles chart, right? So we do that, and guys, we're currently right at we use our Fibonacci pricing tool. You guys know that. We are currently at the 38.2, and I mean just spot on it. Let's take a look at this. Bam. Okay, so that's a nice move. That's a nice confirmation of our strategy. Yet again, we're very consistent with these. These are the layouts of the pricing targets that you guys can note to self, or you can take a screenshot of, etc., if you need to. Now, in terms of the overall price action, guys, we have those contraindications. I would say we have some comparable technicals. Let's say between the 4-hour and the 1-hourly, they're not exactly desirable. I wouldn't say that I want those. With that said, guys, we've been hanging out in the 38.2 for a bit. I do like one thing, a confluent factor that I was able to bring into scope yesterday with a tweet. I want you guys to review this tweet if you can. It's a broadened interpretation of the trend line that we're currently at, a broadened interpretation of the trend line. Why? I reviewed some information. New York Institute of Finance wanted to bring that to you. I reviewed it to bring it to you guys. And I said, is this a Hail Mary chart or not? Okay. That trend line conformance would be crucial to be able to go ahead and say that, yes, we are on a line. And guys, please just look at that chart in detail. It requires entering with some support down to other levels of support. Recognize, I say this red line is clearly defined. We have resistance. We have, guys, additional resistance. Then we have levels of, guys, the support to resistance on the line chart, particularly if you get into like the 30-minute on this on these specified trend lines. It's very interesting, guys. Look at this level of support. Bam, bam. Look at all this action here on this green line. I mean, just digging into this green line. Support, right in here, support. Look at this red line. All over the red line, guys. If this midline function just hugely indicated this level as well. Resistance, all through support to resistance. It's just, I could walk you through the entirety of this. You just have to understand we enter upon a level of support to resistance to support and down into this channel. So excuse me, please pay attention to this. Please pay attention to those technicals, and just take a look. I don't know, guys. Take a look at the lower levels, the 50%, etc. Don't be overexposed. I see people making huge moves into the market right now. We're not that group, guys. We are not going to be the group that's going to encourage people just to enter in with flat out millions of dollars on any one position and let it ride. If you don't have that double or triple down, guys, you have to make the notion for it, guys. You have to accommodate for the fact that the market may want or require of you to really move in with a double or triple down approach. So if you're investing with $500,000, guys, that would mean your double or your triple down would be $1 million to maybe $1.5 million to cover your upside exposure, right? So that's really important as you guys look at your overall involvement in the market. And big shout out to Angel, our chief benefactor, and he understands double and triple down, the need for that, I think, better than anybody. So big shout out to him. Big shout out to all the guys in the VIP crew. If you guys are not following us thus far, if you're not a member of the VIP, you guys can join from a desktop computer. Make sure you follow us at the Kingdom as well. We'd love to have you guys in the back in our rooms, constantly going over price targets and just profitable investments. That's what we're focused on. We're a good group of good guys and gals. And guys, it's a pleasure to be able to bring this information to you. I'm going to say, guys, I want to make sure that you understand from this, we're in a channel. That's just it. Okay. There is no interpretation right now of us being in a wedge. There is no interpretation of anything else. We need to break this channel. Okay, this channel specifically right in here needs to be broken to the upside. I would like to accomplish that, and I know Bitcoin has faked out so many times. Okay, it has faked out to the downside, and guys, it surprised everybody. So just pay attention to this channel in line with the additional price targets that you have to the lower side here, and don't be overexposed to any higher price. It's real easy. It should be fun. It has to be fun, and guys, that's why we do it. So let's regain this trend line, this overall trend line, guys, this trend line dynamic if we can. We are looking forward to higher prices. And guys, long term, we are so bullish on Bitcoin. It's not even funny. I don't know if you'll find another group that is more bullish. So you guys take care of yourself. And we're working in towards the weekend. Be careful, take care of yourself, eat well, etc. Have fun with the family and friends. This is London with Bitcoin Spike. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.